let's get started, shall we? Okay, so do you think you're doing the right thing? Okay, so this one's about, have you done the right thing? I'm not talking about it's very actually a hard one to do. I mean, are you doing the right thing? Either, for example, leaving your friends behind. Well, it depends on the friends that you have. They're not friends anymore, they're people. So the other day I'm having doubts about if I did the right thing. And I'm still kind of mending through that process. I actually saw one of my, the people the other day at school, and I just said, I just made an excuse, and, so when I saw that person, I was like, I don't know, mixed feelings, I guess, in a way. Because if you see someone that has hurt you, like a boyfriend, for example, if you have a boyfriend and he's broken your heart and he's cheated on you with another girl, you kind of see that a bit and you don't know how to handle it, and you've got mixed emotions or mixed feelings about that. So that's how I felt the other day. Actually, it was yesterday. But, so that's how I felt in general. But besides that, so, it depends on what the situation is. It could be, it's hard. I'm sorry. I didn't know this one's going to be really hard. Well, it depends, like I said, it depends on where you're at and what you're doing. So, if it's, oh god, this is a hard one. Let me think. Okay, for example, I've already said this one, but friends, it depends on what friends you have and stuff. Also too, if you, okay, I've got a good one. For example, if you go to college, we don't have college in Australia, but in America they do, so you'll probably be interested in this one. Okay, so if you go to college and you want to work, I don't know, they have physics or teaching there, or you want to tutor little kids, I don't know. But these are just examples, okay? And you're doing, and you're not sure if you're doing the right thing from leaving home, because your family's at home, right? So you're not sure if you're doing the right thing, or traveling, or anywhere. You think okay, I'm gonna do this, but am I doing the right thing? Is this what I want in life? So that kind of thing. So that kind of thing kind of gravitates you. Thank you. Gravitates you to what you want to do in life, and also for the future expectations too. So college is one example. Going away, traveling, stuff like that, and you feel like, am I doing the right thing? Or if you say something to a person and, if it comes harsh and mean, and you say to your parent, did I do the right thing? And they'll say yes or no. But I'm not a goody two-shoes here, but I always do the right thing. I'm not righteous when I say that, but I always do the right thing, and I'm in my head, did I do the right thing from letting my people go and explore new places and stuff? Did I do the right thing from leaving school? I'm not at school anymore. Well, I am only for the mornings, but did I do the right thing from leaving school to get away from that chaotic? Because originally, I've always wanted to get out of that group, and I've always wanted to get out of there, but I was stuck in a rut and had no idea what to do. But I finally reached for it. I finally reached it, and I'm out of that circle of people, because I didn't want to be trapped there forever. I was stuck in a rut anyway, So I'm glad I did the right thing. So that's me telling you that, did you do the right thing? And if you ask someone, they'll probably say, no, you didn't. Well, it depends on what situation you're in. It could be family, sisters, brothers. I don't have siblings. I do have one brother named PJ, which you already know. But I do not have any other siblings. People come up to me and say, do you have any siblings? And I say, yes, I've got one. And the other person says, I've got 4 or 5. And I'm like, how did your parents... Yeah, I know, I'm getting off track here. But, you know, you have a gut feeling, you have a sensation in your heart saying, did you do the right thing? Does your heart think you did the right thing? Does your brain think you did the right thing from making that choice? So it's things like that. But I've come to realize now I've done the right thing. And if I hadn't done the right thing, see, this is what happens if I haven't done the right thing, okay? If I haven't done the right thing, I would have been, because back in mainstream, the work was getting harder, and assessments and tests and HSCs, like those kind of test fees. So if I didn't do that, I would be stuck in that rut. I would be stressing out about school. I'll be crying on my table every night. Well, I used to do that back at Dunga because I was a menstrual back then. So yeah, I'll be crying because I don't understand the work. And if I didn't have done that, I would have never been comfortable. I mean, my mom says to me, whatever makes you happy, which means, like, whatever makes you comfortable, okay? So if you decide to go to college and you're about to say, whatever makes you comfortable, you do it. You decide. It's your choice. You have the power. So it's your choice to do what's that and what's this, okay? So it's your choice to do that yourself, okay? So doing the right thing means, did you do the right thing from doing that? And sometimes your brain might have concerns about it or doubts about it, but you know, those feelings you can't just take away, okay? You can't take away that. It's just a feed that you have, like a sensation. Like, did you do the right thing from doing this or that? So I still have doubts about it. Sorry, my nose is bucking up. I don't know why. Okay. So, what was I saying? Something. Okay, so I still, well, not doubts. I do a little bit of doubting. Like, I don't have a lot of doubts, but I sometimes have a little bit of doubting about myself. Only a little, not a lot, just a little. Say, did I do the right thing from doing that? Did I do the right thing? And, you know, you just gotta realize that if you didn't do, well, I'm not saying you're wrong here, okay? I'm not saying that you're wrong in a situation. It depends on what situation you're in, okay? So in my situation, I'm like, did I do the right thing? And I'm like, yes, Mila, you do the right thing. Because if I haven't done the right, well, it's not about righteous, I don't think. It's not about doing the right thing. It's, okay, it's what makes you comfortable in a way. That's it. I'm going to say that. Whatever you do, you need to be not comfortable with it, but whatever you do in life, you have to make sure that you're comfortable with the circumstances of that. Now, it could be good circumstances, or it could be bad, but either way, it depends. I'm sorry, this is a really hard one to explain. It depends on where you are and where you're at, okay? So, do whatever makes you comfortable, and, you know, then go off there. That's all I have to say. I have nothing else to say. Okay, so, that's all I've got time for. I'll see you next time. Out. If you want more Autism Talks, click like and subscribe to Millennials Monks to get more videos.